Ooh. Ooh. Woo, 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 woo. Woo, 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 woo. Ooh. Woo, 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 woo. Ooh.
I was talking that whole time and just realized that the mic wasn't plugged in. Hi. Thanks for still being here, guys. Yeah! They live in a pineapple under the sea. Or the sea under the pineapple, at least. It's like a little reverse funny thing. Hey! I am also back. Welcome to us all. $100 IQ. Isn't that like actually not that high in the realm of IQ points? Speech 100. Oh yes, we are speedy today. Done. Yep, knocked over. Not my best move. It's okay. I played PUBG yesterday for the first time in a while. I didn't do very good, but my team was really good. So I stayed alive for most of it. Was anyone here that one time that I tried to stream PUBG? That was terrifying. Because there's no way to like have the mic hooked up but not have it talk in the game. And so then I was just like doing normal narration and then there were other people talking and I was like, go! Oh, I don't know what to do. And then I just like shut the entire stream down because I panicked. It was a wild time. It's okay. I mean, it happens. Yeah. It was a good time. Some good coffee ASMR for you today. Going in. Made it. At what cost? These are moving pretty fast. Alright, let's think of questions I can ask you guys. It's the coffee. Do you guys like drinking coffee? Or are you those kinds of people that are like, coffee's disgusting? Which it kind of is. So I get it. But also it's like magic bean water that makes you awake. And I think that's incredible. But anyways, opinions on coffee. Go. Ready, set, go. Here we go. Oh, you never had a cup since? Interesting. Well, I'm glad you aren't, like, reliant upon it, you know? 'Cause I definitely am, and it's not a very fun place to be. Oh, I totally should have made that. There's too many people bonking around. Parkour! Ooh, yeah. It's not good if it makes you anxious or makes your body act all weird. Was there a parkour vine? I just know from The Office. At least when they were yelling parkour as they were doing things that weren't parkour. Oh man, what episode of The Office is it where everyone's planking? I haven't seen that episode in a long time. That'd be incredible if you guys got money for watching this stream. That'd be great. If I had money to give you, I would do it. It was Thomas Sanders? Wow. A good throwback. He's still doing stuff, isn't he? How's his YouTube channel doing? It's been a while since I've checked in. Any Thomas Sanders stands in the chat? Oof. Egg scramble. Stop that. Oh no. We got two people. This one thing. Oof. We totally lost it. Oh! Just slingshotted that right into their little domain. Oof. bad at stealing these. Okay. Here we go. Why did you do that, bud? Sorry, everyone. Just give me 1 minute. I think we're gonna do okay. Channel points currency? What does that mean? Oh, make channel points a currency. Gotcha. Yeah, that one's tough to know what to do on it. What the most productive thing to do is. That's okay. We made it through. Oh, hexagon. Ooh, hydrate. I don't have any water with me, but I will count that as coffee. More coffee! Oh. Oof. That was pretty good, huh? You guys proud of me? Oh no. That guy just fell multiple stories at one time. Oop. Blocked myself out. Oof. I'm not the first one to be eliminated. That's good. Ooh. Oh. Number 6. Thank you. My proud 11 parents. Woohoo! Ooh, so close to leveling up. Channel points for money. I didn't yell parkour. I'm sorry. Okay, more coffee. Let's think of another question. If you guys were to be able to outlaw one thing, what would it be? Just like across the board, it is now illegal to do this thing. You can take this as seriously or as not seriously as you want. I was gonna say I would outlaw littering, but that's already illegal and people still do it, so maybe just crack down on littering. It's a big one, I know. If I'm going to not take it so seriously, I would say... Well, I was gonna say something that sounded less serious, but actually was. Let me think. I would say no more making fun of people for their choices of pizza topping. It's a very dumb, divisive argument, and I'm tired of it. You wanna put ketchup on your pizza? Go for it. You wanna put pineapple on your pizza? Fantastic. You wanna put cereal on a pizza? Very inventive. Being mean to you ever. Fantastic. It's now illegal to jump without yelling parkour. I love it. It's a kind of legal reform that we need. Parkour! Thanks. I like to abide by the law, you know? You yell parkour when you jump. I wonder if you get more points for placing higher. Like just then I was in the top 20%. Does it matter at all? I don't know. Okay, if you were able to break one law and not have the legal repercussions of it, what would you pick? I would personally probably pick vandalism. Because I really just want to spray paint some stuff. Train surfing? Oh, sounds great. Is that technically illegal? That's interesting. I wouldn't actually want to spray paint stuff because, like, chances are it's somebody's business and that's gonna, like, go on them and hurt them financially, and I wouldn't want to do that to someone. But maybe, like, spray paint a Walmart. Like, Walmart has money to clean up spray paint. Yeah, I'd spray paint a Walmart. Is it? Interesting. Like, surfing on top of the train, or just, like, riding them? Like a hobo. Is that an insensitive term? I don't know. I always feel hesitant to use it, but I haven't heard anyone directly talk about, like, stop calling homeless people hobos. Because that was, like, an actual term in the 40s, or 30s, but so were a lot of things we should be saying. Can someone help me with that? Should I stop saying that word? Oh, trespassing. That's so good. An abandoned theme park. That sounds like so much fun. Yeah, that's true. Riding them like a hobo. That sounds so fun. One time, okay, honestly, I think this was one of the most integral pieces that got me into film photography. But I saw this photo journal of this guy that train surfed, if that's a technical term for it, for like a year, and just took pictures along the way of like all the people that he met and stuff, and it was so beautiful. I wish I could find it. It was on like some random Facebook article like 7 years ago. But it was lovely. Oh my word, Mr. Wonka sees his reflection and is trying to intimidate it. It's you! Gotcha. Wish I could train surf. I wish I could, like, do anything adventurous like that and not have to be so worried about, like, getting kidnapped, you know? Being a woman. I mean, everyone has to be worried about getting kidnapped, but I feel like the chances are a lot higher. wish I could just wander a city at night. Sounds so cool. Whoa! Thanks for subscribing with Prime, dude. We got a new emote. That's very kind of you, and also helps me out a whole ton. So I really appreciate it. Darn, it's like just far enough. Woohoo! Okay, well, that's fair. One time, this was when I realized, like, how different the human experience can be for people of different genders. I realize this isn't universal, like, so not all people get to live their lives like this. But one time I went to a concert in downtown Shreveport, Louisiana, with my two guy friends, and we were walking back to our car, which was in a parking garage, and, I'm trying to focus, sorry. We were walking back and there was a homeless guy following us, and it was nighttime, and I was like, like kind of stressing, like to get back to our car inside of a parking garage, which is already like a bad zone. And so we're walking down the streets and all this stuff, and then one of my friends stops in the middle of an alley and goes, "Hey, if you were in the zombie apocalypse right now, what would you do to, like, defend yourself?" And then the other friend stops and he's like, "Oh, well, let's take a look at this." And they both stop in the middle of this alley and are like, "Whoa, let's think about what we would have to do if we were in the middle of a zombie apocalypse." And I was like, "You guys, we need to keep moving. Like, what are you doing?" And they were just having a grand old time. Like, yeah, I was like, it dawned on me in that moment. I was like, they are not concerned for their well-being at all. Because they know that if anybody approached them, they'd be fine. And, I don't know, it was a very eye-opening moment for me. I know! Oof. I'm glad you're okay. Yeah? I don't know. It's bizarre. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we weren't really in danger. It was just, like, the part of me that is just, like, going through various articles that I've read about, like, situations to not be in so that you don't get kidnapped. And we were breaking all of those things. And then they're like, "I'm not concerned at all. Let's stand here and chat in the middle of this alleyway." And I was like, huh. Alright, I see the differences there. What's up? How you doing? What? That's terrible! I'm glad you guys are okay. Have you guys seen the show Over the Garden Wall? One of the best cartoons I think probably ever created. Honestly. Hello! Yeah, it's like a kid's cartoon, but it's so good. And I don't like most cartoons. They like bother my brain because they're too like hyperactive, you know? This one is so good. It's only one season, and you can buy it on Amazon for like $10, I think. Aw, report. General Kenobi. You should try watching it again. It's called Over the Garden Wall. Wow, did you hear that? Over? I think that's my southern accent. It's so good, though. Very wholesome, very interesting, actually funny. Tough to find in a cartoon. Me and my sister just started rewatching it because we watched it like a year ago. It's a real good time. I would have a short gem of wisdom for you, but I honestly did not have to write very many college application essays. So I apologize. Anyone else actually go to college properly? Wow. I can do like very mediocre versions of different accents, but it makes me super nervous because I don't want to like either one like offend anybody or embarrass myself, and so I don't usually do accents. Any input? You just work so good, don't procrastinate because you'll regret it later. And also, I'm proud of you for trying. That is my input for college essays. Parkour! I am a running pineapple. You're welcome, Spicy Pea. I am a pineapple with a little aquarium on the bottom. So instead of a pineapple that lives under the sea, all those little fish live in the sea under the pineapple. Like in SpongeBob, who lives in a pineapple under the sea. SpongeBob SquarePants. But this time it's who lives in the sea, it's under the pineapple. Those guys. Ooh. That's a good bit of advice. It's McDoodly. That's a wonderful name. Bye, Chestnut. We'll see you soon. Probably. I hope you have a great time at class. More guys falling! Cheese. Ugh. How do you guys come up with fun usernames? I can never do it. That's why my name is just my name on everything. I seem very confident about that. Woo! The inner depths of your unconscious. Cheese is iconic. Watch me being cheese on my next Jackbox game with my family. Or it's McDoodly. I love it. Oh man. Parkour! Ooh, nice. Look at all these little people bopping around. Don't know which way's up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sheesh. Alright, which way is it gonna go? Not this way. Oh man, I almost almost fell off just then. Oh, that was so close. Thank you for the deep inspiration you are to all of us. Heh cheese. Influenced a generation. Also Massive Pineapple. I don't know if they're still here, but that's a great name. Y'all are so wholesome. God bless. I started listening to the Hank and John Green podcast, and they start off everyone with a, like, surprisingly kind of good dad joke. And I just wanted to share that with all of you. If you're looking for some good dad joke material. Okay, I appreciate all dad jokes, but I do not like most of them. Like, I'm glad that they're there, but also I don't think most of them are funny, you know? Okay, so on the Dear Hank and John podcast, they literally just answer people's questions, and it's fantastic. Because some of them are like actual science questions where they're like, hey, what is wind? How the heck does that even work? Or like, when were locks invented? Like, how did people protect their stuff before locks? And then they like actually know the answers because they're such incredibly smart people. And then other times they're funny questions, like, what should I dress up as for Halloween? And they like actually think about their answers. And I love it. And they tell good dad jokes. So, I would recommend. I love their communication style because they're so smart and talk really fast, but also everything that they say makes sense. And I'm pretty sure that they are the main reason that I passed my macroeconomics class, because of their science show or whatever. Darn, I fell. That's okay. Yeah, that's why I like wanted to see if they had a podcast or something. It was because their TikToks were so good. Or no, their TikToks were so good, and then somebody mentioned that they had a podcast. And I was like, oh, so great. 9% increase in IQ. Ooh, it's McDoodly. That's some good advice. What did you go to technical school for? No cap. Yeah, I'm on TikTok, but I don't make very many videos. But you're welcome to follow me if you want to. It's just my name. Whoa! That's so cool! Big brain time. Big words, big people. Hi! How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Come on! You can stand up. Hey! Oh, we're so close. Yes. Howdy. This is Fall Guys. You're just a little dude tumbling around. It's a good time. Mine's currently dressed up as a sea that lives under a pineapple. Shoo. That was a close one. Whack. We'll go this way. It is a little chaotic, but it's a good time. That's the vibe. Because we all individually are, or collectively actually, are Fall Guys. Just one of us makes up a Fall Guy. And together, you know. Love that vibe. It's a good time. Wow, they just fell right on through there. Interesting. This guy's a toucan baseball player. In the world of Fall Guys, you can be whatever the heck you want. Yeah, I'm like average at it. Ooh, skeleton princess. I'm not great, but I love it, so we keep playing. It's a good time. I recommend it if you're able to play it. I think it's not on Xbox, but it's on PlayStation and Steam. I don't know if it's on iOS, but I wish it was. Yeah, I got it free on PlayStation 4 a couple months ago because of PlayStation Plus. But I think it's only like $5 on Steam. Whee! Bum bum. Yeah, not on mobile. That's okay. We'll probably do another one once we hit 1,000. 1,000 followers on here. It'll kind of depend on what my streaming setup is, like if I'll have a good solid PC or not. But we'll probably do that once we get to 1,000. And we're pretty close, so. Yeah, there is an archive of the whole stream. I forgot about that. I need to hook Nightbot up for that. Well, hey, thanks for following. I'm glad you're here. I can send a link in Discord if you need, if you want to watch the archive of it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep making 21 Pilots covers probably forever. I'm just kidding. At least for the foreseeable future. I've got a ton up there now. I've been making them for a few years, so. I'm planning on getting a couple more on Spotify and stuff. I've got a couple on there right now, but I'm gonna do like 2 more pretty soon. Once I set aside the time for it. Ooh, hydration. I don't have any water, but I do have coffee, so we're gonna pretend that's water for today. Which it definitely is not the same. But for today, it'll make do. Oh, nice. Wow. Oof. Ooh. Oh, I was like, are you 8 years old? Are you okay? Should you be on the internet? Okay, glad you're not 8 years old. I don't know what year 8 is, because I'm in the United States. Nice. $13? Well, nice. Welcome to the stream. 13 is still pretty young, so this is a good, safe spot for you to be at. Try to be nice. Keep things friendly. Be kosher. Ah! So close. I don't know that I'm gonna get this one, folks. Yeah, no. It goes up to year 10. It probably makes more sense than the US version of grades, but I don't understand. Darn. I don't know what secondary is. I'm sorry. I'm so confused. Ooh. I need 2 more still. Which maybe I could get? Question mark? Nope. That's okay. Secondary is middle school equivalent? Interesting. Oh. Yeah, it makes all more sense outside of the US. We have kindergarten, and then years 1 through 12, and then you go to like college/university. But those words are like synonymous in the United States, which is kind of weird. Secondary is middle school and high school? Okay. Grade 0 to... So you can be in grade 0? That's interesting. Oh, hey, thanks for following. Landon8642. Ooh, and another person. One Conning Coos 1. Thanks for being here, guys. Yeah, what age is grade 0? Oh, time to hydrate. That sounds so, like, degrading. Like, oh, you're in grade 0. Okay, so that must be, like, the United States' kindergarten equivalent. Ooh, posture check. Haha, you're just in grade 0. Did anyone ever watch Cyber Chase as a kid? You're all in the UK, so I don't know if you even got Cyber Chase. But it was like a show about math, and they had this whole episode dedicated to like the value of the number 0. Because the number 0 like felt all rejected and like disenfranchised. And then they were like, no, we need 0 in order to make like bigger numbers. All I remember is that there was like a speed limit sign, and it went from 60 miles an hour to 6 miles an hour. And everyone was like, no, 0's gone. And then he was like, I guess I am important. That's actually a pretty deep concept for, like, a children's show. This man that was a number, not an... Or I guess he was an alien, technically. not understanding his worth because he didn't realize the impact that he had on other people's lives until he was gone. Because you never do truly understand the full scope of your impact on people's lives. Because you're just living in first person, you know? Poor Zero. He was okay at the end of the episode though. He was like, I'm needed. And everyone was like, yeah, go Zero. It's a Wonderful Life, but as a kid's show about numbers. Yeah. I try to throw in a little inspirational crying message every now and then. As a treat. We do all be weeping. I wonder what role that show played in my, like, appreciation of numbers as a whole. It was a pretty good show. Oof. Seesaw. It's okay, guys. It's alright. We're gonna be okay. Ooh, hey, thanks for following. I'm glad you're here. Oh no, I just jumped right down on right. Bad. Words totally just left my brain just then. Come on, little seesaw. Doesn't want to cooperate. Your mental state said, whoa! Oh no! Come on! Woo! That's a lot of hours, man. What else do you like to do? What do you guys like to do? Whoa! That was so close to qualifying. And he just fell right on his butt. What do you guys like to do other than technology stuff? I need to, like, cycle through these things because I tend to really enjoy technology. Reading is cool. I really wish I enjoyed reading more than I do. I have so many books that I want to read, but I just, like, haven't gotten around to it. So, good job enjoying reading. A gymnast? That's sick. To annoy my dad? That's a hobby in and of itself. Incredible. I guess guitar is the main thing that I do aside from technology stuff. I really wish I was good at longboarding. Yeah, whoa! Okay, also, same, yeah. Oh, are you an English major? Or do you mean English isn't your first language? Longboarding is so cool. I've always wished I was a skater, but I never had the guts to actually do it. Gotcha. That's cool. Yeah, you have a lot of books to read, I bet. I'm glad you enjoy it, at least. That would suck if you didn't. Nice! What kind of art do you do? Is it like visual art, or what? I guess that's most art. I'm really bad at visual art. And that's okay. I don't have to be good at everything. And so I own it. But I wish I was better. But visual art is so cool. You just like imagine something and then make it real. Skateboard's too small. Yeah. Okay, something incredible that I discovered that I wish I had found earlier before I bought my longboard was, or, like, I guess I bought part of it and, like, built it, but, like, secondhand places, like Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist and stuff, people sell super nice longboards and skateboards for really cheap because they did what I did and bought a brand new one and then didn't use it. And then they're just getting rid of it. Yeah, there's some really good deals if you're looking to buy something new. My favorite finale is the jump showdown with the big sweeping arm. I can win at that one sometimes. Yeah. Wow. Official toilet paper guarantee. That's a sentence I never thought I'd read about the German government. We had a really bad toilet paper shortage at the beginning, back in March. I haven't been paying that much attention, so I don't know if there is a toilet paper shortage again. I think I've heard some people talking about it, but it's not a big enough deal for me to hear about it here. But that sucks. It's really wild, like, how panicky people get so quickly. Red printed. I, like, just figured out how to play Among Us. I've tried playing it a few times and I wasn't very good at it, and then I kept getting killed first. I would consider it, but I honestly don't enjoy it very much. Maybe I just need to play more, or I should, like, only play with friends or something. Or maybe we could do a Discord Among Us party. That sounds like fun. Alright, well, thanks for being here, as long as you could be. I really appreciate it. Yeah, on the public servers, it's, like, really difficult to actually figure things out. And then also when you don't know what's going on, it's a lot. It's pretty frustrating. When people fill their cart with stuff, yeah. That happened with, like, all groceries back in March here. Wow, they totally just bullied me right on out of there. Like, there was, like, no meat. Like, people cleared out the meat section. I guess I was living in Texas at the time, so, like, that's appropriate. But yeah, like, a lot of the groceries were gone, along with the toilet paper, and that was super weird to see, like, the shelves empty at the grocery store. But people chill out. It's because people thought that quarantine meant that they wouldn't be able to go to the grocery store. And so they just, like, bought everything. But then they were like, no, everything's closed except for the grocery store. And then everyone chilled out. Yeah, Discord is so nice. Yeah. It's wild. We are so comfortable in our little first world problems that the idea of running low on toilet paper everyone like lost their minds. Which, I mean, I'm susceptible to it. I also don't want to run out of toilet paper, but it's funny that people like panicked over that, you know? They're screaming for the pubs to open again. Yikes. What country are you in again? I don't remember, I'm sorry. Nice! Welcome to Discord. They're all super nice and friendly. I'm pretty UK? Okay. I'm pretty sure bars are open again in the US. Yeah. Sweden is just doing great. Aren't you like crime rates so much lower there than they are in the US too? Or was that Switzerland? I don't remember. It's probably lower in both countries. Yeah, in the US people were just like, be super careful because of COVID. And then they're like, we're bored. We're kind of over it. Oof. Yeah, I honestly didn't expect it to last this long. I thought we'd be done with it by June. Things would chill out. Because I thought the whole point was like to slow the curve. Which, I guess in the US that hasn't even happened yet. Because people keep doing whatever they want, so... You're just so silly. Interesting. That like there was nothing mandatory. This is like one of the most American things of us to do, is to be like, yeah, we're gonna be super safe till we get bored, and then we're just gonna decide that the global pandemic is over because I'm tired of it. Like, the pandemic is over when I want it to be, when I say it is. And that's now, because I'm bored. I ran out of zombie movies. The US does have a lot of people. But, I don't know. U2 as an opening act? Here for it. 1000%. The only tour in which the opening act has a longer set than the headliner. Hey, thanks for following. Loser ad 0. But I think you're a winner ad, personally. Just my personal opinion. I still don't really understand why the mask debate is still a debate in the US. I think that's one of the weirdest facets of this whole thing. But also, again, very American of us. I'm just gonna basically give this golden hoop to this guy. Ugh. I made it up there and then I just fell right on down. Woohoo! Who said that? Why is that in quotes? Ugh. So close. Yeah. It really just boils down to people not wanting to be told what to do. Honestly, is what I think it is. Oh, I gotcha. Darn. I'm not doing great at these, huh? Alright, have fun eating and doing schoolwork stuff. Thanks for being here. Watching me not make it many times. There's so many right here. An untapped market. Why is this not moving? Sheesh. See ya, spicy pea. Oh my word. Okay. Got that one. Oh, nice. Darn. That's okay. You win some, you lose some. Today we just lost some, but that's alright. We're still just bopping along. Next time. Woo! Alright guys, I think we're gonna go one more round, and then we're gonna head out for the day. But I'm really glad you guys are here. Welcome back. How's it going? Let's see how far I can make it in this last go-around. Oh my word. Oh, Amazon. They spare no litter expense. Last round equals winning round. Yeah, what'd you get? I do love getting mail. But who doesn't? Ooh, thanks for following, dude. Norixia So 5? I have no idea if that's how that's pronounced. I've got a couple on there. You can check them out if you would like. What is that? Oh, I can do this. Thank you. I thought all those symbols meant something. Ooh, my tummy's growling. I need some lunch. Whoa, whoa, whoa. A lamp, pants, a picture frame, and something to drink. That's absolutely incredible that you can buy all of those things from one place. Like, imagine telling somebody 100 years ago that you'd be able to buy all of those things from the same place and get it in the mail 2 days later. Why did that happen? You just jump and don't even make it. My favorite cover that I've done? Ooh, let's think. Oh man, probably actually Taxi Cab. That one's fun to play, and I really like the arrangement that I was able to put together for it. Next to that would probably be Isle of Flightless Birds and Stupid Deep. Just because I haven't heard anybody else play those songs that way before. And they're fun to play. Sorry. Parkour. I don't know that I would be the best person to make a tutorial for that, but I'm sure there are some fantastic tutorials out there. I personally don't use tabs very much. The most underrated cover? Probably Taxicab. That one doesn't have as many views compared to some of the other ones. That's a funny question. Yeah, probably Taxicab and Isle of Flightless Birds. And Stupid Deep. None of those have very many views. Like, I can't complain. They have a fair amount, but compared to some of the other ones, like my ukulele cover of Lovely has a lot of views, and I don't know why. And maybe it just has a good thumbnail, so people click on it? I don't know. Well, thanks. That's a fun one, too. That means Fall Guys? Cool. YouTube is a funny place. In that it doesn't always make sense what works and what doesn't. That's good. I'm glad that's my vibe. It's also a very old cover, so I feel like I could do it a lot better now. So it's kind of like, ooh, like a little bit cringy that one has so many views, but whatever. That's just the nature of it, I guess. If you upload content for years, then you're gonna have stuff that you don't like as much as you get older, but it's okay. I am not part of Silence the Wolves, but I am excited for the stuff that they're doing. And I'm glad that they are continuing on without me. I advised that they do. Aw, that's so great. A year ago? That's wild. I'm glad you're here, dude. Chrissy Eats Nugs. Welcome to the chat. I'm gonna make a video that is 50 facts about me because we just hit 50,000 subscribers on YouTube. So, are there any facts about me that you guys would like to know that I can put in the video? Or any facts that you've learned about me that you're like, that's really wild, that you think would fit well? Yeah! Goner, I am really happy that I found that arrangement. Because I made one a few years ago and it was really, really tough to play. And then I just like added a capo and transposed it and it was so much easier and it sounds way nicer. So, thanks! I'm glad you like that one. Because I do too. Where am I from? I can put that in there. I am from, I guess technically from Texas. Well, okay. It's actually kind of a complicated answer. So that's a good question for the video. Yeah, I was born in Illinois and then raised in Texas, and now I am in Florida. I will guard this. Nice! Do you like living in England? Is it a good time? Or Great Britain? I don't know which one is correct. I honestly don't know the difference. Stop that. Sorry guys, I'm trying to focus on this one. Get him! Did not get him. At least we're not losing. Blue team's hurting. Phew. Oh my, where did that go? Just like slingshotted out of here. That was wild. Okay, we're alright. Oh hey, thanks for subbing on YouTube. I appreciate it. Oof. I would honestly love some rainy weather right now. Goalkeeper Bell. That's me. I started a YouTube channel because I wanted to. I had a friend that had a YouTube channel when I was like 12, and she made covers, and I was like, that's so cool, I should do that, because I also play guitar. And then I didn't do it for years and years, and it was actually like like a New Year's resolution of mine for a year or two before I actually started uploading covers. And then eventually I finally got around to it. And here we are. I try to make covers. I don't always stick to this, but I try to only make covers if I feel like I have something to add to the song that's different, you know, that other cover artists or the original artist hasn't done before. So that's kind of the inspiration behind it. Ooh, snow sounds so good. Here we are indeed. Well, thanks. That freaked me out for a second because I thought you meant like my real skin, but you mean my Fall Guys skin. That makes a lot more sense. Yeah, the idea is that I'm a sea living under a pineapple, like SpongeBob, but reverse. Oh, well, thanks. I'm currently trying out a new streaming schedule where I stream like 4 times a week. I need to update it on my little profile. Well, hey, thanks for following, Chrissy Eats Nugs. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, so I'm trying out a new schedule where I'm streaming like almost every weekday. And we'll see how that goes, if it is a good idea or if it is super tiring. But yeah, I'll stream again tomorrow. I'm doing a night stream, so it'll be at like 10 p.m. for me, which is Eastern time zone. So then it'll be, so then American people have a chance to watch, because I usually stream like during the middle of the day, which means that American people that have work or school can't really watch. But then it'll be like early morning for Europe. So if you happen to be up, you can eat breakfast while I play video games or something. Well, at least I wasn't the first person eliminated. I'm gonna go ahead and fall right here. Stay alive a little longer. Ugh, I just ruined my whole plan. Rude. Nice. I'm gonna go ahead and update the schedule, and then it will automatically update into your time zone. That's a sick skin. That was a good round. Thank you guys for joining me for it. Let's see. The one I'm wanting to work up to is like level 37. That'll be so cool. Do I even get the Elder Dwarf pants? Whoa. Fancy. 5 crowns? Man, that's a big reward. Oh yeah, there's the Elder Dwarf pants. So we're making our way downtown. Walking fast. Faces pass and I'm homebound. Alright, thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you to those of you that are new to the community for following. You're welcome to join Discord or anything else. Here's all the links that you might need to see anything else that I'm up to. I'll hopefully see you guys tomorrow. Yeah. Have a great day. I'm proud of you for living. And I'll see you later.